What's up, Eagles Nation? This is Bird Gang 114. This is Ed, and this is Cam. And today we're going to come to you about Week 2, Eagles versus the Falcons, and our thoughts on what's going to happen. This is we're about 8 o'clock now, so about 20 minutes before game time, and we thought we'd share our thoughts with you. Me personally, after being at the game last week, seeing our defense, I'm extremely worried about the defense. I honestly think our secondary, as well as our linebackers, are, let's say, yeah. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
All right, but who's going to stop who?
Our linebackers are slow. Our corners are non-existent. I don't know where the safeties are. It was just a total mess in the first half. And even though we kind of stopped Washington in the second half, there was just so many blown plays on our defense that they should have scored again. Sidney Jones got burned 2 times in a row. One time was deep. The next time,
when's the next time he tries to turn?
So I don't understand what's going on there. Hopefully, they play better this week, because if not, I know Atlanta's offense is a lot better than Washington's, so we could be in for a long game. I believe, we beat them the last 2 times we played them. Last opening day of the season last year and in the playoffs the year before. So, I mean, they don't like us. They're due for a win. I mean, I think our offense can go with anybody, but that defense has a lot to prove. I'm hoping that they pick up that kid from Miami, Fitzpatrick, there, so that he could play the slot or maybe on the outside. Because
I don't care if it's game time.
We need help. I believe this defense needs help. And what do you think, Cam?
I'm just disappointed how they played on defense. So that's all you can say about that defense. It was just fucking depressing.
I've been going to this. Well, you've been going since pretty much you've been born, and I've been going. I had season tickets for the last 25 years, and I'm gonna say that could have been the worst performance I've ever seen by our defense ever. I mean, it was just unbelievable. That's the freaking Redskins, dude. We're getting blown away by a bunch of nobodies. I don't get it.
Against Atlanta, against Julio Jones, I think they should just have Ronald Darby just follow him. That's our best bet today. If you're going to do Sidney Jones, we're screwed. So
I agree. I mean, I think we're going to have to control the clock, run the ball.
What's that then? We don't do that often either. We just throw the ball.
Jordan Howard was the best running back on the field last week, and they didn't even play him. I don't get it. He would make plays, and they pull him out. For some reason, they had a hard-on for freaking Darren Sproles and Miles Sanders. I mean, I don't get it, but Howard was the one who was the most productive when we needed short yardage. He got it. Needed a big play. He got it. The guy just needs a chance. I don't know what's going on there.
Bold prediction today? Anything?
I'm
gonna say Miles Sanders 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I'm
going big.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a bold prediction or not. I just pray that we can survive this, and hopefully the defense starts to gel a little bit. I believe in our offense, but I think the defense is going to have to make some stops. Front four's got to get to Matt Ryan, force him into some mistakes.
I agree. You need to run the ball. That's what
I would not be surprised if Atlanta won. Like I said, they're due. But
we're 1-2. Doug Pearson's 1-2 in week 2 also.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say they find a way to win. Not by much, but they're gonna find a way to win.
I'm gonna say Atlanta doesn't win by a field goal and then a field goal. So.
All right. Well, I wouldn't do
It's depressing, but I have a bad feeling today. Sorry.
All right.
It happens.
Well, we're gonna watch the game, and then we'll see what happens, and we'll comment on that as well.
All right.
See you in a couple. A little depressed right now. That was I don't know, pretty depressing game. I would say that.
Depressing? Where the hell was Jeffrey and Jackson, dude? Oh my god! And not just that, Goddard got hurt before the game started.
I would say, I want to be mad at the defense, but I can't really be mad at the defense.
They played the whole game.
Because they were on the field the whole game. I mean, they're the only reason we were in the game, so I can't really talk junk. I mean, they did better than I thought they were going to do. So, I mean, they held them to enough for us to win. And kind of mad at Clement for fumbling.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's it. I don't want him to kick return and punt return. He sucks.
Yeah.
We don't even use him anymore.
He's useless.
Cut him or trade him.
He's taking a roster spot for nothing because I don't know if it's the injury from last year or what, but he's useless. I know Wentz was off a little bit, but I mean, I wouldn't blame him. He's not playing with his starting receivers.
He definitely played better in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean,
Aguilar, dude, what the hell was that catch? He should have caught that. And he dropped it. And would have won the game right there.
He's not gonna win the game.
I would have won the game.
Whatever.
That's the difference.
It's still, I mean, Zach Ertz. I mean, come on, you gotta go past the stakes.
How you not know where the first down line? We do it every fucking game.
Go past the stakes, then catch the ball for Christ's sake. It's a half a yard difference. Come on, use your fucking head. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't understand how we can't run the ball. That's all I would be practicing for the next week.
Can we stop running the ball with Miles Sanders this whole game? Like, I don't care if he gets a couple carries, but all the time he gets the most carries again.
I would just say they got to run the ball, cause especially if.
And our offensive line sucked.
Jeffries has got a calf injury. Jackson's got a
groin
injury.
And then calf is Goddard in the fucking before the game started. How's it?
I mean, basically we were playing without a full deck. I mean, we had Aguilar, and that's really
he got hurt.
Aguilar
Wasn't he hurt?
Ertz. I mean, you're missing your top two guys. I mean, but we still should have won the game, which is incredible. But it's just that I could see maybe Jeffrey's coming back next week, but I don't think Jackson's gonna be back next week. I've never heard of anybody coming back from a groin injury in a few days. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be out for a few weeks. That's gonna suck. So they need to get their shit together, and because if we don't beat Detroit, we're gonna have problems because Green Bay's next.
Well, I liked how Carson played in the fourth quarter. He looked better in the fourth quarter. Definitely looked better. I think that was his best game coming from the fourth quarter, I would say. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting the targets. I think it was 8 for 8 even one of them. Wasn't it, man? I don't know. But
you gotta be 4 quarters. You can't be just one quarter.
I know. And I'm just saying that the first half, where was the offensive line? The dude was getting killed.
I don't know.
The D-line needs pressure. We blitz all the time. I understand that helped on our defensive side, but I still think our D-line needs to pick up. Our offensive line needs to pick up. Corners look better today. I still think we should get the guy from Miami. Safeties, I guess safeties did better, but I just don't understand why we just don't put them behind the corners. Like, stay there, like, never let someone get burned.
I mean, the linebackers never make a play.
Oh, linebacker, I don't even think they're on the field half the fucking time. I didn't even know. Nathan Gary got a pick, but who cares? The dude was trying to go and get us at the 1 yard line, dude. What the fuck?
Why are you trying to get out of the end zone? For what? Dude, come on. Don't use your fucking brain. I don't know.
I just can't take it. This is bullshit. We should have won this game.
The stupid part is that we still could have won this game. We should have won the game. And that's without even being at full strength. They just got to get everybody back and healthy. And I don't care what. They got to just practice running the ball. Without that, there's going to be problems. They got to be able to. They got the people.
Where was the line from last week, though? The last week, what, 1 sack allowed? Today, oh my God.
I mean, they knew we weren't going to run it.
Apparently.
They just teed off. But wait, what are you going to do?
You know what? I noticed something. Darren Sproles didn't get the ball carried. He didn't get one carry.
I don't know. There was no screen plays. There was no.
No, they did try a screen play. They swallowed it. But still, I know what you're saying. We should have done more screens.
I mean, they couldn't really go deep with it because they had no one really except Aguilar to go deep, and he made it, a couple times. But I mean, he's a slot guy, not an outside guy.
Yep.
And I mean, Hollis and
Hollis isn't that bad. 5
he
catches,
made a
50
couple
yards
plays.
or
I'll give him
something
some
like
credit.
that.
He made some
The
plays.
dude makes plays, yep.
So JJ didn't do jack shit.
I think he had the best corner on him, though. I'm questioning
who's
that.
on him?
Well, not the best corner, but you know what I mean. On
Yeah.
Atlanta's cornerbacks,
He
they
did jack.
got the best on him.
I don't know. It just hopefully the news on. I hope Jernigan's okay.
Oh, he has a boot.
That would suck, you know. 'Cause they're gonna need
Clement
something-
Sling on his arm, so
but
this is bad.
That means absolutely nothing. Cause
Just put him at
put
IR.
him IR and put him out of his misery.
Misery, just I don't want to see him anymore.
Make room for somebody else.
Just yeah, no shit. We need a new kick return, punt return, dude. I thought Sanders is fine. Maybe we could use that way for Sanders, because I want to see Jordan Howard more and Sproles. I don't want to see no Sanders keep getting this. Like, the guy doesn't even hit the hole. The dude jukes around and
He just tries to
things and all.
juke.
Yeah.
Hit the fucking hole and go.
I can't take it.
They,
That's so stupid.
and
Just hit the hole.
Isaac's got to pick up
Sucked.
his game.
He sucked this week.
That was like 3 or 4 holes.
No, but it's not just
Instead of
holding.
being,
He plays shit.
You know, like
all
2nd
day.
and 7. It's like or 2nd and 5. It's like 1st and 20. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You can't do that. Right? Especially when we got nobody on the field.
Josh McCown looked good.
Is
That's
that
the
right?
only thing I did like about McCown, actually.
Yeah.
He should have stayed at the end of the half, I thought, but, you know.
They got to get their shit together.
Yeah.
I mean, but if I honestly think if Jeffries and Jackson was playing,
You would have
we
won
would
that
have
game.
won.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not saying. I mean, we still would have struggled, but we would have won because we
Yeah.
would have had more plays.
They wouldn't just cover one guy or Ertz.
Well,
And
I mean, what are you gonna do? It is next week. Hopefully.
Lions.
Yeah, it just hopefully
They have
get-
one good player on that defense, and that's name is Darius Slay.
let's-
Good snacks to him, D-line. But still, we need to move the ball. We need to run the ball. And I want to see how they're going to do it.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully they win. I mean, we've got to put this one in the rear view and hopefully we get some people healthy. But can't force them out there and then because we need them for the long run. So if they got to miss a week, they miss a week because you don't want to have them screwed for the whole season. Especially groin injury, that can mess you up.
Oh, Darby looked better though in the second half. First half, yes, he got picked on, but second half, much better.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Fitzpatrick.
They need help. They need
Miami's
help.
Fitzpatrick
Linebacker and
safety,
Cameron,
please.
that's for sure.
Just get him.
If they can somehow
Get the Miami guy.
get the offense healthy and get the running game going, we'll be fine. All right, guys. See you next week. Hopefully everybody's in a better mood because it feels pretty shitty. But there's next week. Gotta believe. All right. Take care.